They've got helicopters. We should expect them to come from the air.
The Soviets did as well. So we stay beneath the trees. They can't hit what they can't see.
Welcome back to another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Down, no matter where we
Let's
fight.
head up this campfire
this
quickly,
land
see if we've got anything to upgrade quick. Yeah, we've got something here in the weapons which we can upgrade. See what we can upgrade on the bow. Okay. Can we actually get both of these? Or no? I think we can. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly upgrade our bow a little bit. What do we need for that? Okay, so we need a... I'm guessing that's a boar. So if we have, if we see a boar at any point, we need to kill a boar. Unfortunately for the boar. Okay. You need to kill a few boars by the looks of it. Pistol upgrades. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Okay, and I think that'll do for now. What we got in the inventory here? Equipment. Oh yeah, I forgot we can upgrade our quiver and everything like that as well. Some of these could come in handy, but I think we're good for now. Let's have a look at our skills. Okay, so we've only got one skill point to spend. So let's actually have a read of these. Silence. I don't know which one to go for. I might just keep the skill point for now and use it later on. I think that's what I might just do. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll keep this skill point for now and we'll use it a little bit later on. Okay, let's see if we can actually grab anything from around here. Yep, there's a little box over here.
This vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt. They must have used it to grow seedlings.
Oh well, it's been repurposed. At least. Is there anything else over here I can grab? No, doesn't look like it. Right, where are we going? Down here somewhere. Chickens? Oh wow, we're low on arrows. Let's have a look in here.
Wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more firewood.
I've already cut plenty. Besides, I don't know how much more time you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus.
Not much fuel left in the torch. I think I can get 4, maybe 5 more sheets cut for the barricades. And then we'll have to find more.
That's gonna be a problem. I dragged the last of those cylinders out of the Soviet prison a few summers back. After that, you're back to using a hammer and chisel.
There's gotta be more. The Soviets left everything behind.
We spent 2 full days combing the old building. That's the last of the fear. Don't worry, you'll like the chisel. It never runs dry.
Alright.
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful. Wondering. Longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause. But I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory. But as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again. And we are bound with the fate of this place. For better or worse.
Okay. Nothing else in here for us. We need some more arrowheads though. Oh, we can speak to this guy. See what he says.
You're Jacob's guest. If you're looking for a way to help, they're repairing the guard towers just down the path. I mean no offense, but you don't look like you're ready for a turn on the anvil. How's the cutting coming?
Slow. Gotta be careful. The rust made weak spots. We should have kept the metal dry during the rains.
We had to use those sheets to patch the roof last year, when we had the floods. Make do with what you can.
I can't remember what it is to craft arrows now. That's right, right trigger. Craft a little bit there. Can we get up here? Oh, yeah, hold on like this. I'm not exactly sure what we got from that, but what's this here? Oh, hello.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
No, I'm trying to get the structure.
Okay, so let's go see where these guard towers are.
Just keep your eyes out. Could be here at any moment.
I'll do what
Let's pull up the map, because I want to figure out where these guard towers are. And there's a tomb over here as well. Right, what's this here? Doesn't say. Current objective.
We'll run out of nails before we're done here.
We can pull more out of the old cabins. The ones we don't use anymore. You there. We could use some help if that's what you're here for.
Sure, why not?
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can. Most of them were badly damaged in last year's floods. We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders. And it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help?
Sure.
I'll see what I can round up.
Thank you. Bring them back to me when you found them.
Okay, so we've got Howard bushes, we've got... What else do we need to go get? Some over here. Deer hides. So we need 2 more deer hides. Okay, we can do that. Let's go find some deer.
Lara, I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations. A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I'll see what I can do.
There, deer. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this will be our side quest unlocked. There we go. question is, how do we get back up there? There we go. Can you grab a hold of the ladder, please? Thank you. It helps if you help me.
Do you have the supplies we need?
Of course I do.
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
Okay, put them in the basket. And deliver resources to the second tower. Which is where? Down here. Can we not actually place a marker? No? Okay, well, looks like we're going there on foot. And then we need to come back here again.
Trinity will be here soon.
Alright. Let's find the second tower. I think that's the second tower over there. Let's grab some more wood here. Just in case we need it.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us in their initial assault, but we will turn their eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. Gather as much ammunition and supplies as you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood?
Yes! Understood!
Good. Now go. The Prophet be with you.
Good speech. Right, now question is, where is this, Oh wow, yeah, we're in the wrong bit.
There.
These new arrowheads.
A blunt arrow is better than none.
We don't know what armor these
I
invaders
think we
wear.
can jump across over here.
I'm sure these will be enough for the crew.
Let's see if I can actually jump properly. Now, the other tower was over here somewhere. Yeah, still go this way. Squirrel. Is there any... Yep, we've got a thing in here.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
Alright.
You there. Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
Yeah, I'll come and help you in a minute. First things first, I need to figure out where the hell this tower is. Round the back here. There it is. Guessing this is it here. And then in this basket here. There we go. Might well help this person here as well. We'll see if there's any loots in here for us. Yeah, there is arrows. Good. Need arrows. Don't have many arrows left, but we'll grab this here as well.
I can't have these things in the valley unchecked.
Right, we'll help you as well while we're here.
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
Sure.
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
Will do. Okay, we need to destroy 4. Nope, that's a bird. Now what we'll do is we'll head back to where we just came from. Hopefully we'll find a couple of those along the way. Oh, something here. Another bug.
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Right, now, where are we going from here? Oh, I hear another one. There it is. There's 2 down. Was trying to hit them, but missed. I hear another one. That. Okay, we only need one more. And we've got everything. But let's go up here and grab our first quest, what we just done. There we go. Are you going to grab onto the ladder? You are. Thank you. Let's turn in our first quest. See what other quests, side quests we can get as well.
It's not enough. We have to make do.
Hey there, buddy.
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get. There's not enough. We have to make do.
See if there's any more quests kicking around.
We never recovered from the Soviets.
Talk to any of these? No. Let's go back up here, because there's these 2 guys talking back here. And I wonder if they could give us a quest or not. Oh, they're gone. Never mind. Nope, they can't help us. Let's have a look at our gear here quickly. Unlocked a new rifle. Oh yeah, we've got an SMG now as well. Let's switch to the SMG. Can we upgrade anything on it? We can. But we won't do anything for that on that for now. Right. Let's try and see if there's any more quests kicking around, and we'll go back down there and do another quest. See if there's anything around here. Looks like this guy here's got a quest for us, maybe? Let's talk to
If you
him.
want to help, you should head down to the lower village. I know you want to help, but I have to finish here. Armies need
The
food
lower
as much as
village.
weapons.
I'll leave you to it then.
See what this is?
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Olya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten. And it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child. And those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
So, we need to go down to the lower village to help more people.
What have I
Nothing in
done?
here?
We
Nope.
should have been ready for this. We knew better, damn it. I'm sorry, I've got no time to talk. Jacob
Okay,
said...
you've got nothing. Okay, so we've done quests here. We've done everything we can here. Wow, they did do a very good job of doing that. Okay, there is a tomb nearby. Over here. Which we'll probably do in the next episode. This one we'll just try and do our little like side quests and stuff. And I'm trying to figure out where the lower village is. I think the lower village is like down here, I think. So we'll have a look around and stuff. And then next episode we'll do the tomb what's here. If we can, that is. We should be able to. Right, we need to find another drone. Another tomb nearby? How many tombs are there? Oh, wrong button. Just one. Herbs. Trying to find another drone. Not seeing any though. I'm hoping like standing still we might be able to see it moving around, but not seeing it anywhere. Switch to our ball. I hear it. There it is. Oh, hello. What in the hell are you? Where'd it go? There. Yep, it went away. Right, let's turn in this quest.
Have you dealt with the rest of those machines?
I have.
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
You're most welcome. Okay. I think we just unlocked a bow, I think. Right. I think we've got most of the quests done from around here. Let's see if we can go get any more. Go across the river over there. Might be a couple of quests over here we can do quick. bridge.
Are we sure this pine resin?
Greetings.
Oh, wait.
Jacob trusts you, so that will do.
The smell
Yep.
alone would be enough to drive them away.
Hello there. How did
Hi.
you find this place? What brought you here?
I'm running out of fletching. We'll need more.
Curiosity.
We're still putting 4 to an arrow. They'll fly with 3.
Hello? What? Evenly spaced around the arrow shaft? That doesn't look right.
Just like that. Trust me.
Oh, hello, arrows.
We need more arrows, not prettier ones. As many as you can.
Okay, can't talk to her.
Hello there.
Is our base camp here?
Lara, I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you light the signal tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to do.
Okay. So I think that's a main story quest
Trinity
thing. Let's have a
being
look at
here,
our...
The people they're hurting. That's down to me. I led them here. God. It's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions. No. No, you can't think like this, Lara, or you really will drive yourself crazy. Trinity would have found this place sooner or later. At least I have the chance to help stop them. Of getting to the divine source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone who's gone before. For everyone I've lost. Just keep moving.
Okay. Just trying to see if there's any more quests kicking around. If not, we'll... Not exactly sure what we're doing here. Or where to go. Where are we going? Right, we need to light that signal tower somehow.
Hello.
Hello there. Guess we're going down here. Light the signal tower and then we'll see what else we've got. I think we've done all the side quests though. Looks like we have to go down. Oh, there we go. Oh, everything's fallen to bits. Jump. Oh, only just. How can we not craft fire arrows yet? Ah, here we go. This might be fire arrows right here. Speak of the devil. Fire arrows, there we go. I knew we would eventually get them. Wow, look at that view. This way by the looks of it. There we go. The fire has been lit.
Our people have been warned. That should give them time to evacuate. Meet me in the upper village. I'm gathering our forces here.
All right.
Here we go. Here's some stuff to help us craft some fire arrows if we need them. Alright, now where are we going? Down there. Oh, and there's a box here for us. Nope. Give him froze there for a second.
You're the one that came with Jacob. I have something to ask.
What's that? Oh, we got another mission here.
What can I help you with?
Jacob told me you've got a knack for exploring. There are more old places, tombs, all around the valley. You may have seen the wards placed there to frighten children. It's not superstition. Those places are dangerous, but they also hold relics of our former glory. Not just trinkets, but knowledge. I believe we need that wisdom now more than ever. A decade ago, I'd have gone myself, but now I could use your skills.
Go tomb raiding? Hell yeah.
The scouts tell me you've already been inside one of the old tombs. Would you share what you've learned with us?
Of course. They belong to your people.
We don't have much, but I have these old coins. If gold has value to you, I can give you some for every secret you find.
Alright, so pretty much go tomb raiding. Sounds like fun. Let's have a look around. We'll definitely go do that one in the next one. Because I really want to know where the rest of the tombs are. We've got one here, one there. Got another mission available down here, which we can go grab. We'll do that in like the next episode, I think. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where our other side quest is. What we just got. Where would it come in here? Is it? I don't know where it is, but what we'll do is I'm going to end this episode right here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button. If you didn't, the dislike button's always right next door to that. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, hit subscribe. It always helps the channel out and helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. And I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?